Now I had the time of my life. No, I've never felt like this before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I all will owe to you.
'Cause I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
I've been waiting for so long. Now I finally found someone to stand by me.
We saw the writing on the wall as we felt this magical fantasy. Now with passion in our eyes, there's no way we could disguise it secretly. So we take each other's hands, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency.
Just remember,
You're the one thing
I can't get enough of.
So I'll tell you something.
This could be love, because I've had
The time of my life.
no, I've never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it up to you. Hey, baby,
With my body and soul, I want you more than you'll ever know.
so we'll just let it go. Don't be afraid to lose control.
Yes, I know what's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight.
Stay with me. Just remember, you're the one thing
I can't get enough of.
So I'll tell you something.
Quick,
This could be love, because
what's the plan called? Do I turn left? Do I turn right? So, okay. Okay. Not until she taps me. She doesn't tap me.
I think she'll tap you.
I hear the gown.
Give me 1 second.
It's like we're creeping toms in the bushes.
Go ahead.
Is that my cue?
She's just leaving me hanging here, guys. Look. Oh my god. Is it lipstick? Does it
I
smear?
lipstick? I don't know.
Does it smear?
No.
You look absolutely beautiful. Got my long sleeves.
It's a new one. I like my hair.
I love your hair.
I like my dress.
I love your dress. Oh my gosh.
That's sparkly.
Very sparkly.
My eyes are sparkly.
Your eyes are sparkly. I drink a shot. Get my nerves up. It's in my coat pocket. I have the blast that Rachel told us not to do.
She's here. She can hear you.
It's very.
I feel why are we sitting like this?
I'm so kidding.
Why are you... Stop kissing me! You're not supposed to kiss me yet! Don't mess up my makeup!
Your hands are freezing. How are you so cold? Do you know how painful? You know how painful that is? Like she's freezing.
Be awesome, because that's
Is
What, you didn't think I'd have a train?
alright.
I didn't know what to expect.
Beautiful. Turn to towards your left just a tad more. Just with your torso if you can.
God, honeymoon.
Good.
All right, now you're just showing off.
I'm underwater and I'm on fire. There's nothing wilder than my heart. Just let
Uniting in marriage today is more than just a change in status. It's a promise that will enable your two separate souls to share in your desires, longings, dreams, and memories, your joys and sorrows, and to help each other through all uncertainties of life. When you say your vows to each other, you agree to accept each other's faults, even if it means agreeing to disagree, or disagree completely. Sometimes your love is shown best through those text messages that say "my state" or "I love you," or more honestly, it's when you pick up the other's dirty clothes off the floor. When you truly love your partner and commit to them, it's also worth saying it's okay to give up on any expectations you have in marriage and make your own, because you are two people who love one another and desire to support each other through all that life will throw at you. At this time, we'll now celebrate Amber and Brian's union with a symbolic sand ceremony. Today, the two of them are making a lasting commitment to share their lives with each other, joining their two lives as one. The two separate bottles of sand symbolize their separate lives, including their separate families and friends. They represent all you are and all you'll ever be as an individual. Brian is blue and Amber is purple. The third container of sand is silver, representing a relationship over the past 8 years. This represents all the experiences they've had with each other and the life they've already built together. As these 3 containers of sand are poured into the hourglass, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into individual containers, so will your marriage. Hourglass will remind them of this special day, while also serving a reminder to appreciate every moment they have on this earth together, a better bond. See, that's what 8 years of teamwork. Right there. No. All right, now for the fun part. Before we see Brian and Amber say their vows to each other, I want to share a little bit about the two of them, and this is their love story. As I've already mentioned, this love story is 8 years in the making. Amber and Brian became official 8 years ago to the day. Clearly not a coincidence, since we're celebrating on Monday. But the story actually began in April 2011. Amber and Brian found each other on the website Plenty of Fish. Our first date occurred at the Texas Roadhouse, but it wasn't hook, line, and sinker from that moment, though. I asked Brian what his first thoughts of Amber were, and he said, shy and quiet, because I did most of the talking. I thought she was a pretty girl when I saw her, though. It was a nice first date. So I asked Amber what her thoughts of Brian were, and she said, well, he was cute, but a bit geeky looking. He didn't have a good sense of style, especially his transition lens glasses. Then, he didn't stop talking the whole time. The only time he really stopped talking was to check the Yankee updates on his phone. Apparently, it was a very important game. Well, maybe Brian sensed some hesitation on Amber's part regarding his style choices because there was some ghosting afterwards. But sometime in June, Brian reached back out. And luckily for him, Amber agreed to see him again. And the rest is, well, history. I wanted to know a little bit more about the past 8 years that brought us here. So I asked them both what their most important event was in their relationship and why. Brian said he had 2 events that changed everything. The first was when they both decided to say, I love you for the first time. He said, because to me, love is something that changes the dynamic of the relationship, and falling in love with Amber was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. second event is the moment Brian decided he wanted to marry Amber and then proposing. To him, marriage has always been the idea of joining two separate lives into one, and he said, "There is no one in this world that I would rather share the rest of my life with than Amber." So I asked Amber the same question, what was her most important event? And she said it was their first vacation together after they'd been dating 5 years. Their destination was the West Coast, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and San Diego. And this wasn't just any old vacation either. It was Amber's first time on an airplane. The beginning of the week began great in Vegas. When it was time for their next part of the trip, this is when things started to go awry. Their flight to Los Angeles was delayed, then canceled. Brian took the reins and got the new flight into San Fran, but it wasn't until the next morning. They had to wait for their luggage to arrive at the hotel, that they had to quickly arrange and get just a few hours of sleep. Once on their way, they almost missed the connecting flights to LA. Luggage went missing again. They were starving. They had to take a bus into town for a car rental. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. But they made the best of it. Am I right? When it came time to come home, there were more problems. When they departed LA, their plane was delayed due to storms, and they were stuck on the plane for a while. But the silver lining through all of this is that they still managed to have a great time and have new experiences without letting all the bumps get to them. Amber said, "The fact that we had so many issues and we were able to handle them together by ourselves without arguing or fighting and still have a great time made me feel like we could go through anything together." So I asked them for an adjective to describe each other, and Amber said Brian is caring. He said he puts all of himself into everything he does. While he may overthink things to death, he does it because he cares so much. No matter how big or small, or if he just has to do it himself or others, he goes all in. Brian said Amber is inspirational. He said the reason he chose this word is because since he met Amber, she has always inspired him to be better and do better. This has made him a better man, and it pushes him to make sure he does everything he can to take care of her. He said any task, challenge, goal, idea, or life-changing decision is because she inspires him to go for it all and always gives him advice along the way. He said, and I quote, "Amber is a true inspiration, and I love her for always inspiring me." So I asked them to tell me their favorite thing about the other. Brian said one of the things he loves about Amber is that she's always had a sense of style. Amber, he admitted, the way he dressed 7 years ago is now night and day, and he said he dresses more mature and stylish thanks to you. And the other thing Brian loves about Amber is that she's always been an independent person. He said that she helped him become the man he is today. He is more independent, has more knowledge thanks to her. Amber's favorite thing about Brian is the selfless way he loves. She said that Brian loves her for her, and it doesn't matter whether the way she looks, he loves her all the same. Amber said Brian puts her needs and wants before his own, and because of this, she's become a better person. She said growing up with a sibling 7.5 years older, sometimes she was a bit spoiled and stubborn. But it was Brian's unconditional love that made her try harder at being a good partner and showing him the same love he gives her. I wanted to know the ways that they show they care, and Brian said it's never going to bed angry. Sometimes they might disagree on things and occasionally get mad, but at the end of the day, they say, "I love you and I'm sorry." They also like to treat each other to things. Brian said Starbucks, dinner, or just something because he thought of Amber. Amber said she shows Brian she cares by supporting him and being honest with the best set of intentions behind it. She said she's always there for him when he needs to vent and always tries to get him to look for the positive instead of the negative. She said throughout their 8 years together, she's tried to help him grow more independent and encouragement and boosting his confidence because she wants nothing more but to see him happy. This includes encouraging him to keep up with his new love of boxing, although she doesn't want him sparring with anyone. It was important that today he didn't show up with a black eye or some kind of injury. She said she also tries to do thoughtful things for Brian, like fill his tank or take his car through the car wash or surprise him with his favorite candy or something he wants but won't think of getting for himself. She also made sure to note Brian puts up with her Starbucks addiction. Pineapple, green tea, lemonade, sweetened. Discontinued, oh no! And he massages her feet and back. She said, and I quote, "He treats me like a queen." Well, Amber and Brian, you may have started this journey 8 years ago at that Texas roadhouse, but the journey now continues today as husband and wife. Continue to do all the things you love to do together, like Marvel movies, now that Amber really enjoys them after being dragged all those years, traveling, Broadway shows, and bowling. Amber, you mentioned that you both have to sleep with the radio on, so music is a big part of your life. So I wanted to end your story with a line from Brian and your favorite song, You and I by Ann Arbor. Forever? Yeah, if we're together, we can make it better. Two of you have made life better for each other. Now today, better forever. All right, with that said, you've now come to the point of your ceremony where you're going to say your vows to each other. Marriage is the clasping of hands, a blending of hearts, and the union of two lives as one. It is your words, your intentions, and your vision that will define and shape this marriage. I will call upon you now to state your promises to each other, the pledges that will bind you together. And then you've each prepared vows for the other. So Brian, you please have the honor of going first. Yes.
Amber, I want to start by saying how beautiful you look today. There is no one else I would rather be standing across from you. Today is not only our wedding day, it's also our 8-year anniversary.
Last 8 years, I've been the best of my life, and it's all thanks to you. I can stand here all day and tell everyone how you changed my life, and how much I've grown thanks to you. But I won't, because we have a party this time. Amber, you are intelligent, amazing, wonderful, and beautiful. Yes, I know I already said that, but come on everyone, look how beautiful she looks today. What I like to tell everyone is how funny you are, because we both know I feel all your jokes. And also that a day without Amber Evans is a very dull day. We have grown together over the past 8 years. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. The most important thing is that we did it all together, and we are stronger for it. Amber, you are the one who I want to wake up with every day. You are the one who I want to spend my days with, and you are the one I want to fall asleep with every night. You mean everything to me. You are my world, my life, and most importantly, my best friend. I'm honored and privileged to be standing here today with all of our family and friends, and so ready to be your husband. Without you, there's no reason for my story, and I can't wait to find out what happens next in our chapter together. I know. Fred, that whole play. Fred, that doesn't say ditto. Oh, there's actually words.
She couldn't just say ditto today. We had to make sure.
We did some potholes along the way, but we worked hard to get here today. You're my best friend. I couldn't imagine doing this with anyone else. I love your passion and how you put your all into everything you do. I love that you're always warm because I'm always cold. I love the selfless way you love me. You may be horrible with your exes, but you found your way into my heart. I promise to be your co-pilot and to remind you to use your fingers. I promise to make fun of you for the rest of our lives. I promise to love you I promise to love life with you, even in hard times. You're the Luke to my Lorelai, the Captain America to my Peggy Carter. Brian, I love you. But the funniest thing to the sea is you always do.
She did great, right? All right, now they have to say I do. Let's confirm your intentions to marry with a declaration of intent. Please join hands. Look at them so you may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend, the one that are holding yours on your wedding day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that are wrinkled in age will still be reaching for yours. All right, Brian, you're up first. Do you, Brian, take Amber to be your best friend, your partner, and your one true love? You promise to encourage her, inspire her, and love her freedom through good times and bad. Will you forever be there to laugh with her, to lift her up when she is down, and love her unconditionally through all your adventures in life together?
I do.
Amber, do you take Brian to be your best friend, your partner, and your one true love? We promise to encourage him, inspire him, and love him truly through good times and bad. Will you forever be there to laugh with him, lift him up when he is down, and love him unconditionally through all your adventures in life together? Thank you. May I have the rings, please? You had a very good job. All right. Let's now seal your promises with an exchange of rings. The earliest of times, the ring has been a symbol of wedded love. An unbroken and never-ending circle symbolizes a commitment to love that is also never-ending. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver, for each is the giver and each is the receiver. Your wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of the inward and invisible bond you already have. These rings and their unbroken wholeness are tokens of your union and your love. They represent the enduring trust and affection that you bring to one another. May these rings always remind you of the journey you embarked on and the vows you've taken to accept this journey. Brian and Amber, let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts at this very moment. There are times in life when we tend to focus on the things that we have not yet accomplished. There will also be times of great loss. Yet as we look at your wedding band, remember the great gift you've been given and all that you have of one another. Remember that you're brought to each other to have someone to share this life with. Brian, please place the ring on Amber's finger. Amber, please place the ring on Brian's finger. Oh, hold on. You know what? Hold on for a moment. All right. Almost forgot that part. Brian, you're going to repeat after me. I marry my best friend.
I marry my best friend.
The one who shares my life.
Who shares my life.
My love and my dreams.
My love and my dreams.
Amber, I give you this ring.
Amber, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love and devotion. I offer you my heart, my hand in my love. I join my life with yours to cherish and protect you as my life, with all that I am, with all that I have. Okay. Amber, go ahead and place the ring on Brian's finger. All right, when you're ready, Amber, repeat after me. I marry my best friend, the one who shares my life, my love and my dreams. Brian, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion. I offer you my heart, my hand and my love. I join my life with yours to cherish and protect you as my husband, with all that I am, with all that I have. All right, hold hands, guys. Now that you've completed your vows and exchanged rings, as a collection of words, the ceremony would count for little were it not for the love and commitment you pledged to one another. Your vows may have been spoken in minutes, but your promises to each other will last a lifetime. Before we conclude, let me end with some parting words. This is called On Your Wedding Day. Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You started off the day just two people in love, and will end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there will be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You have heard the words, many words of advice in the past, when the secrets of marriage were spoken. But you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes, from the moment you whisper unto you, And with all luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts. Amber and Brian, it gives me great pleasure to say these final words that make this all official. Having witnessed your vows for marriage with all who are assembled here today, and by the power vested in me in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Brian, you may kiss your bride.
Smile. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Your hand out from behind Dad.
Oh, from him.
Yep, perfect. And just turn in towards Brian. Very nice. Perfect. Right like that. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Now you can drink.
1, 2, 3.
No, after my speech.
Good. Amber, can you step out? Should be right along with this. Check this out.
I did. Sorry.
Come on, Dad.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3. Good. Brothers back in.
Matthew! He said not to go far.
Nobody
listens, I tell you.
And then Mom and Dad, I'll have you step out.
Look at those. Come on, guys.
Are we done?
I have one more. Actually, let's do this. Well, actually, stay right there. We'll do this one first. Good. And just the siblings.
Come on, brothers. Oh, give me a second. You guys are excused. Oh, thanks. For now, your Majesty.
Sorry, one more.
Right in there.
Beautiful form today. Congratulations. Should I be in the middle?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Come on, my foot is right.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay.
I was like folding it.
There you go. I like it. We're going to introduce the bridal party. I want you guys to get fired up and make some noise, alright? Let's welcome in first the parents of the bride, Al and Sherry Evans. Next, please welcome the parents of the groom, Norman and Lucy Jacobson. Let's introduce our bridal party. First, we have Stephanie McCoy, escorted by Christopher Bain. That's how you do it. Next, please welcome Cecily Gaducci, escorted by Christopher Jacobson. Make some noise for our maid of honor, Courtney Graffin, escorted by the best man, Matthew Jacobson. Oh, a little twerking. I like it. Ladies and gentlemen. gentlemen, I'd like to ask everyone to please rise.
Better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather, yeah. I'm feeling heat in December when you're around me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine in the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. And baby, you know it's obvious. I'm a sucker for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to have our bride and groom do their first dance for us. So you can all be seated. Bridal party is going to stay there. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Amber and Brian, the new Mr. and Mrs. Brian Jacobson.
Go ahead. All right. Hello and welcome everybody to the wedding of my brother Brian and now my new sister-in-law Amber. I'd like to start my speech focused on Amber. Finding what I wanted to say to you, my new sister, wasn't easy, but I hope this will do. I know I'm not the easiest person to get along with, or the easiest person to understand. I know I can be stubborn, hard-headed, single-minded, and a bit rude time to time.
But enough about you.
Yeah, enough about you.
Both of my brothers will tell you I was not the best big brother to grow up with. But I think as I've gotten older, I've gotten slightly better. I'll take that.
Smidgen.
So, in front of everyone here, I'd like to make a promise to you that as your new brother-in-law, I will be there for you whenever you need me. I will be there to support you and my brother in any way possible I can from this day forward. Now that you are part of my family, you are now my new sister-in-law, and family is very important to all of us. So, I will always try and be there for you no matter what, even when I'm super stubborn. Now, to my brother, I'll keep this shorter because he told me I'm on the time frame. But we've been through a lot together. We fought, argued, laughed, cried, hated each other, almost killed each other a couple times. And no matter what, we've seemed to push past those hard times and get by it the only way brothers can. I know Brian will be a great husband to you, Amber, because of the role models he's had in his life. Like my father. My father is a very easygoing, caring man. He's always there no matter what. No matter how terrible we were as kids, especially me. I was a bad kid growing up. And my grandfather,
Sorry.
my grandfather was a rock to this family and the pillar that this family depended on. And no matter what, he always put his family first. I could go on for a while talking about him, but that's how I know Brian will be a great husband to you, because of these men that he had to look up to his whole life. I wish I could go on more, but like I said, time is a factor. I love you both with all my heart, and you know, it's tough for me to share my emotions like this, but I do care about you both a lot. Now, I don't have a champagne glass to do a toast.
Here's one.
Oh wait, hold on.
All right, everyone, please raise your glasses and toast my brother and my new sister-in-law, Amber, on their wedding day. To Brian and Amber. Before I give up the mic to the maid of honor, I will give my brother something that he desperately looks for every day, and that is a 100% heartfelt, authentic Matthew Jacobson hug. Yes. He will tell you it's extremely hard to get. That's right. Hey Chris, you saw that, right? It's on camera. I got it.
Matt, that was excellent.
That was good.
Matt, nice job. Very nice. Oh, nice round of applause. Courtney, come on over here with me. We're going to go for a walk on the other side. We'll go over here to Amber's side.
Bro, you had your brother.
Okay, well, I didn't know Matthews was going to be so good.
Neither do we.
Jeez.
That's good.
No, thanks everyone for coming, obviously. I never really thought I would be here because Amber was like, I'm not getting married, I'm not getting married, I'm not getting married. So you must be pretty special. I think we've all seen how special you are to put up with Amber. Just kidding, guys, but not really. I'm really excited to just watch you guys grow. I know you guys have been, ups, downs, like the rest of us. Love isn't easy. So, love you. Brian and Amber just had fought for their love, and I think that's really special. Sorry. Brian, he's like my twin. He's a Scorpio. Woo. I changed my speech a million times, and I ripped it in half and taped it together with Amber's poop tape. But I'm just gonna wing it like I told everyone I was going to. I didn't get to see Amber say her vows, but I got to see Brian say his vows, and just the look on your face was just so beautiful. So I'm really so happy for you guys, I guess. But he's just so sweet and caring him, and you know, I think he taught Amber a lot of patience. A lot of patience. So I think you guys just really meshed well together. From two different sides of the tracks, kind of thing, balance each other out, and I really look up to you guys. You guys are special to me, and special to Charlie and Ben and my whole family. So I love you. Ruins my big eyelashes.
Yeah, sneak him in. Did you want to see him into the
Just shoot three? Okay.
You know that dessert is over here in the corner.
Marley hat. So do some nice smile towards me. 1, 2, 3. Okay, once more. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Like, I'm scared.
You can put it right on that plate.
Ooh, it's marble.
Good. So you're gonna take those forks or your hands, whatever you would like to do. Go for it.
Don't shove it in my face.
Take a small piece. That's a icing. Look at that.
Can I get some cake with that icing, please?
What the heck? All right. So on the count of 3, we're gonna feed each other. 1, 2, 3. Now you can eat it.
Always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this whole world, but to me you will always be my little girl. You're in trouble, that crooked little smile filled my heart of stone. Now look at you, I've turned around and you've almost grown. Sometimes you're asleep, I'll whisper I love you in the moonlight at your door. As I walk away, I hear you say, Daddy, love you more. Beautiful baby from the outside in, chase your dreams, but always know that I need you again. Come on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always beautiful baby from the outside in, chase your dreams, but always know that I need you again. Come on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for Amber and Dan out there? Very nice. Nice round of applause to Brian and Mom out there. Beautiful song. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's your cue. We'd like to get everybody up on the dance floor. Grab a partner, come on out, let's slow dance.
Falling in love with like a river flows surely to the sea.
Time to dance, you guys. Come on.
Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking and we're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. What you trying to do? Magic in the Get it in.
Get yourself a drink.
Quarter turn to the left. Here we go to the right, 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 right to the left, 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 left. Now kick, 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 kick. Now quarter turn to the left. Here we go to the right, 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 right to the left, 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 left. Now kick, 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 kick. Now quarter turn to the left. Here we go to the right. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Gotta keep, now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Down, down, do your best, do your best. Down, do your best, do your best. Let me see you down, do your best, do your best. Down, down, do your best, do your best. Down, do your best. To the right,
to the roof, come burning down. Yeah, it's hot in her. The temperature is not these ladies getting freakier.
Freaky, freaky, baby, I was chilling with the ladies. I didn't come to get freaky, I can get freaky. I don't know get wild. That's my style. If you didn't know that, but baby, now you don't know. 'Cause I'm
Having a good time with you, I'm telling you. I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. And I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you. I'm the party application rocket just like that. 'Cause I'm having a good time with you, I'm telling you. I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. I swear this is true. I know, I was thinking that's what we do. I was like, let's start.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Amber and Brian, the new Mr. and Mrs. Brian Jacobson!
Beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000